Good morning, I'm Robert Barnes with Fence Makeovers. We have a showroom located at 512 North Central Expressway in Richardson, Texas. A couple things I wanted to go over with you guys today, problems that homeowners are having with their fences. Here we've got a fence, it is a treated lumber fence, board on board, with mildew and mold on it, caused by sprinkler damage. So anyone's fence look like this? I know there's probably a lot of you going out there, yeah, that looks exactly like my fence. Big thing with this I wanted to show you guys is, so it goes from like the wood color to green to black. So easy thing to do to try to give you a nice looking fence. Because I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, we can't fix this. Actually, what we'll do, we can bleach your fence. Bleaching the fence will take off all the mildew and mold. Now the black, unfortunately, that is scarring to the wood, so you will have that little bit of pattern in the wood after we bleach and stain it. However, to eliminate any type of stain issues with it is we should use a solid latex based stain. Good example, our neighbor here next door, that is a solid latex based stain. You don't have to do red, you can do brown, white, purple, green, whatever color fits your palette, you can definitely do. Doing a solid latex based stain, you are going to eliminate a lot of the inconsistencies when it comes to, like I was showing you on this fence here, it will eliminate a lot of your water damage. So after we stain, you know, me who doesn't live here, I should be able to look at your fence and see that, you know, your untreated areas versus your water damage areas to your mold areas all should be consistent as one nice color after we're done. So anyone out there thinking about staining your fence and you're worried about, is it going to look sloppy? Is it going to look messy? Is it going to look greasy? Things like that. Easy thing to do is let's bleach it out. Bleaching will kill off all the mildew, will kill off all the mold. So we're going to at least kill it off and get rid of it and remove it from the wood. However, the permanent damage is there and there's not really a way to reverse that. Easiest way to cosmetically clean it up, make it look as good as we can, is we're going to stain it in a solid latex based stain. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, latex, why does that sound familiar? It is a paint-based stain, so yes, it is going to look opaque looking. However, we're going to spray it on with a 40 to 60 psi, so it's going to be a very thin coat. I don't know if you guys can see on the neighbor's fence here, it is a very thin coat, so it's just enough for the wood to get coated properly where it doesn't look thick like what a lot of people imagine a paint would look like. Going through with a solid latex based stain, you are going to have a very nice consistency and color. So for example, on the neighbor's fence, same exact problems. Water damage, sprinkler damage, there was even hail damage. However, with this one being done in a solid latex based stain, you can't physically see the damage because we've painted over it. And I know a lot of people out there kind of go, I don't want paint, paint looks cheap. All it depends on is your color. That's really the big thing there. Homeowners out there, a big thing we always try to tell customers is take a look, take a walk around your property. What color palettes do you have? What color is your brick? Things like that. For example, the house we're working on today, if you look at their brick, you're going to have a very classic red and, you know, you have some black brick mixed in. So color recommendations, I would stay away from red. And the reason for that is going with the red, you're going to look at your fence. This is the big thing. When you look at the fence after it's been done, you'll look at your fence, you'll look at the brick and go, why does my fence look really, really red compared to what I picked at the store? Big reason, because you're comparing without realizing you're doing it. We do that every day on a daily basis. So walk your property, take a look at colors you have already on your house that fit better. Something like this, what I would suggest is, I would suggest a cedar tone, a natural cedar tone is what I would recommend. To us, we customly make all of our stains. So with that said, our solid sable is what I'd recommend for this. And the reason on this fence, by going with the solid sable, we are going to color coordinate everything to blend better. And two, when we look at the house versus the fence, we're going to look and go, that color wise fits the palette of what's going on here on the property. I do want to show you guys some before and afters, so come back and check out later. I can't wait to show you guys what this is going to look like after we bleach it on that. And then after it stains, you'll look at it and really see a drastic color and honestly a lot prettier look to the fence after we're done with it.